Hey guys, it's Jillian with another Stacking the Shelves, and got some really good things this week, either that I purchased, or that I traded, or that I got for review. Ginger, we're in the middle of filming a video, we can't go outside. Come on, Ginger! Oh, moping dog. Okay, so first of all, this week, I got the book that apparently everybody in America got. Allegiant by Veronica Roth, which is obviously the last in the Divergent trilogy. Now, I didn't know I pre-ordered this, so it was kind of like a surprise from the past version of me. I knew I was going to read this book, I just didn't know when. I kind of wanted to read it after all the hype and everything died down in drama and whatnot, because if you've been around lately, you realize that there's quite a bit of drama about this book. And if you could see the way the dog's staring at me right now, apparently she didn't like the ending either. So, I was debating whether I was going to buy this, when I was going to get it, and then it just showed up in the mail the day after the book came out. So, just when I decided, okay, maybe I'm going to order this, and I was like, Allegiant has arrived for you. Well, okay. So, I'm about 200 pages in, as you can see, and I'm reserving judgment till I get to the very end. And when I finish it, look how pretty it is, though. It's got this really nice, like, embossed silvery wave. I'm not a huge fan of the cover, but I actually really like the under cover. I don't know. Anyway, when I finish it, hopefully today, I'm going to do a vlog review of it, and hopefully that will be up tomorrow if today doesn't turn out to be super busy and I have a chance to finish this gigantic book, which really shouldn't be this long. It's a bit slow currently, but, you know, things are going to happen, obviously. So, there is that. I also got a couple books from fellow bloggers this week. First of which is Rose Under Fire, which by Elizabeth Wien? Wine? I think it's Wien, but I prefer wine, so I'm just going to say wine. Anyway, this is a Canadian version. It's sent to me by Jess from Read My Breath Away, who is a Canadian. And their cover is so beautiful, and I just love it so much. So she got me a signed version. Look at that. It's so beautiful. And I'm so grateful to Jess for giving me this, and I'm going to give her something in return. I just don't know what yet. But, oh, I loved this book so much. And I'm so glad to have this gorgeous finished copy of it. Okay. Another book I got from a fellow blogger was from a trade. It's from Kelly at, oh, I've forgotten her blog name. Effortlessly Reading, I think it is. Anyway, I always want to say what is a Kelly because that is her Twitter handle, and that's mostly how I know her from. Anyway, she sent me Pawn by Amy Carter. I traded away my How to Love arc for this. I'm really excited about this one because Blythe at Finding Bliss in Books, she read it and she really liked it. So she was like, people, can you read it? So I have something to talk about. Well, I plan to be reading this soon, and I love the cover so much. And I haven't read her Goddess Test series, but there's mixed feelings on that one, so I don't know how I would, if I'm going to read that one. But I do know this is supposed to be really cool, and it's got a great concept and a great cover, and that's 90% of my reasonings for picking up books. So, that's what I got. Oh, this is not from this week, but when I got my arc of this from Penguin, they also sent me about 30 million of these, like, thingies. So apparently, I just wanted to let you know that you can read an excerpt of this Laura House Anderson book. There's a URL there. Can't read it because it's backwards on my screen right now, but you can read it, and then you can read part of the book. So, just thought you all should know that, because I presume that's the reason they sent me 90 of these, so if anybody wants one of these, I guess I could send them out? I don't know. Thanks, Penguin. I also bought myself 2 books this week. I've been hearing nothing but raves about these, and I saw them. They were pretty cheap, so I got The Girl Who Circumnavigated Fairyland in a Ship of Her Own Making by Catherine M. Valenti, and its sequel, The Girl Who Fell Beneath Fairyland and Led the Revels There by Catherine M. Valenti. And I just love how charmingly and ridiculously and absurdly long these titles are. They're very sort of Lewis Carrollian, which I really enjoy. So I'm really excited to read these. They're pretty short, and they're supposed to be magnificently inventive and full of imagination and just humor and wonder, and it's supposed to be great. So I get to read these 2, and then eventually I'll find my way to the 3rd one, which I think just came out. Something about cutting the moon in 2? I don't know. It sounds glorious. and I'm magnificently excited to get to them. I do wish they were the same size. They're both paperbacks. Why are they different sizes? I have a feeling that publishers sometimes do this because they're like, hey, book people have book OCD. Let's just mess with them a little. It's like sometimes I have a best friend who has a little bit of the OCD, and whenever we go out to like a meal or whatever, she always starts to rearrange her forks, and because I'm the devil incarnate, sometimes I'll just go and like push one out of line, and she like twitches, and it's really satisfying. So I'm really mean. Anyway, those are the books I got this week, and leave me your links if you have them. I'd love to see what beautiful, beautiful things you got, and see you guys next week. Or, more accurately, I will see you tomorrow, or you will see me. You will see me tomorrow talking about Allegiant, and maybe I'll cry, maybe I'll scream, maybe I'll just shrug. I have no idea until we get